Right. Hello everybody, this is MALMSTEEN, me, and today we're going to talk about a little bit about arpeggios and tapping and so forth. And arpeggios is a very vast subject, so it's probably going to be a lot of talk about different types of arpeggios with 2 strings, 3 strings, 4, whatever. And if you want to play along, this is the tuning note, E flat. Okay, the first thing I'm going to show you today is a 2-string arpeggio. It's on the G and D string, and it's from a song called Bigfoot on Alcatraz, on the Alcatraz album. It goes like this. Somewhat like that. And here it is slow. There you go. But what's very important when you do this is that you use your right palm hand to muffle the strings, because otherwise it will sound like this. You don't want that. You want it to sound... Same thing if you go... And that takes a little bit of practice, but remember this here. Okay? Here's another example from the album Odyssey. A song called Rising Force. This is on E and B string, the 2 top ones. Here it is, slow. There you go. Okay, here's another example from the I Can't Wait CD. The song's called Aftermath. Here we go. Now I'm just doing the arpeggio bit slow, downwards. There you go. I don't think too much about it. I never looked down at it, but I can show you. It would be like this. Okay, here's something I use very often. It's a minor 3-string arpeggio. This one is an A minor, okay? You can do it all sorts of different ways. This is what I'm going to show you now. And here would be slow, sort of. And you can do it from up to down, from down to up, in other words. So depending on what you want to do. Now I'm going to try to show you slowly what the right hand does in a 3-string arpeggio. Well, you do it in root, in third, in fifth, root again, then fifth, no, third. So it goes, you know, root, third, fifth, octave, third. But you can do it any way you want. That's what this example is. You can do it in a lot of different ways. Here's an example of something I use also very frequently. It's a diminished 3-string arpeggio. Here's the same pattern, slow. Here's an example from a song called Demon Driver of the Eclipse album. It's a combination of all sorts of diminished and harmonic minor arpeggios on 3 strings. Here it comes. Okay, and here it is slow. That ending was a suspended, very interesting arpeggio when you do suspended as a chord like this. Okay, I'd like to show you one more time, more in detail, how I throw together all these minor and major arpeggios. So here we go. It's in B minor, okay? This is B minor, F sharp, major, B minor, A, D, B major, E minor, G sharp diminished, then F sharp suspended, F sharp major, B minor. So it goes. It's all very classical, you know, the way Vivaldi and Bach would do it. Okay? When I started playing, I was very, very young. I got my first guitar when I was 5, but didn't start to play until I was 7. In fact, the same day Jimi Hendrix died, it was a TV news thing, and I started playing the same day, and that was like the initial thing. But it wasn't until I was 8 I got my first Deep Purple record, and that was something that really took me away, you know. That's all I wanted to do, you know, play guitar in a rock band. And then when I did that for a few years, I got bored with that, so I started listening to a lot of classical music. And the classical music became my biggest influence, and till this day still is. And there it is. The rest is history, isn't it? Not when I was listening to him. That was later, you know. I liked the very early Deep Purple records, like In Rock and Fireball and stuff like that. And I started like growing out of the Deep Purple thing by the time, I guess, well, I don't remember exactly when it was, but it was. I don't think my classical influence came from Ritchie. I think what Ritchie did to me was more like, you know,